Lesson 3. This lesson will show the user how to create a table of values, then using these values in Excel, find the sum, mean, median, mode, Q1 and Q3. Remember that Q1 and Q3 are quartile 1 and quartile 3. For this example, we're going to use Babe Ruth's home runs. Here are the number of home runs that Babe Ruth hit in his 15 years with the New York Yankees from 1920 to 1934. So we have the years, the home runs, and we're going to create an Excel table utilizing these values. Okay, I've created the table with the years and the home runs. Now over here in column E, I have minimum, maximum, mean, median, mode, Q1 and Q3. So at this point in time, I am on the home screen and we're going to look at the home ribbon. Okay, and the function that we'll be using today is the AutoSum, which is right here, AutoSum. We can also use formulas, but I rather just use the AutoSum on this one. All right, we'll be concentrating on column B right here, and from 1920 to 1934, but the home runs. So I'm going to click F6, and I want to go over to AutoSum. All right, and here you'll see MIN, which means minimum. So I'm going to click that, and it's going to ask us, well, what do we want the minimum value for? So we're going over to column B and click B2 through B16. Notice how I captured all those values, and they're still highlighted. All right, if you just hit enter, you're going to see that the minimum number that he hit was 22. Well, we got the minimum value. What about the maximum? Once again, go over to AutoSum, hit that arrow, and come down to maximum. Click that. And once again, we want to capture the numbers that are located in B2 through B16. Once you do that, just hit enter and you'll see 60. All right, the mean is the average. So I've highlighted F8, go over to AutoSum, and here's average. So I'll click that, go back over to B, want to capture the numbers in B2 through B16. And once you do that, just hit enter. And you should see 43.9. Now the median is the middle number, So when we go over to the AutoSum, you're not going to see it. But if you come down here for more functions, if you click that, you'll see these things highlighted here. And it's in gray. If you type the word median in there and hit go, it's going to bring you right to the function. So we want the median, so we hit OK. And they want to know what values we want to go to. So once again, B2 through B16. And just hit enter or OK, and you should see 46. The mode, same procedure. Click F10, go over to AutoSum, come down to more functions, And that gray area, you want to type mode, M-O-D-E, hit go, and it will bring you right to the function. Hit OK. And we want the mode of the values between B2 and B16. So once again, I captured those numbers, and all you have to do is hit OK, and there they are. Now Q1 and Q3 are a little bit different. So I'm going to click F11. I'm going to go over to AutoSum, More Functions, and in this gray area, I'm going to just type the word quartile. Sorry about that noise. And I'm going to hit go. So you don't see Q1 or Q3, but you just see in blue the word quartile. So just hit OK. Now, they want us to know what values. So we go over, we want B2 through B16. Okay, so you see it. But which one do I want? Well, I want quartile 1. So all I want to do is hit number 1. And I just hit OK, and it will be Q38. So once again, Q1 will be 38. Let's see what Q3 will be. So I highlighted F12, go over to AutoSum, hit the arrow, More Functions. We just got done using the quartile function, so it's highlighted in blue. So you can just hit OK on that one. Go back and capture B2 through B16. The formal name of this is an array. And in the second thing where it says quartile, you want to put 3. Hit OK, and it's 51.5. So once again, minimum is 22, maximum is 60, the mean is 43.9333, the median is 46, the mode is 46, Q1 is 38, Q3 is 51.5. We'd like to determine the total number of home runs that Babe Ruth had. So I'm going to type the word total right here. And I would like to boldface, so I come up here and I hit the B. And I am now in F13. I go over to AutoSum, and I want to sum all the home runs. So I'm going to hit that one right there. Go over to column B, and you want to capture all the values that are located in B2 through B16. And once you do that, just hit enter. And Babe Ruth had a total of 659 home runs in his 15 years with the New York Yankees. So that ends our discussion today